Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my new favorite half wig since I can wear it with or without blending, which makes it convenient for summer. You need to see this. The hair is by ISEE Hair, and this is the wear and go half wig in a kinky curly texture. I'll add all the details down in the description, so make sure you check it out. Now let's get inside the box so you can see what to expect with your order. They send the hair, of course, and there is a contact card if you need help with your order, some wig tips to help you care for your hair, some wig caps, which I really should use, but I'm lazy. They also send a spare adjustable elastic band, and honestly, you don't need the lace melting band unless you already wear lace wigs, then maybe it can be useful. The default elastic band comes on the wig, and I always remove it before washing. You have a comb front and center, combs on each side, and a fourth comb in the back to properly anchor your wig. There's also a discreet drawstring and the standard straps on a breathable stretch mesh cap. I like using a gentle shampoo to prep my textured hair extensions, and melanin leaves my hair feeling super soft and manageable. It's almost finished, which is why I'm fighting for my life trying to squeeze it out. Washing my wigs is non-negotiable because you just don't know how the hair was processed and packaged, and the curls just look better to me after the first or second wash. Always wash in one direction to avoid tangles, and take your time. Wash the cap while you're at it too. Now I'm going to rinse it out before conditioning, and the hair tends to get stuck in the combs while I wash, so I make sure I take it out and just avoid tangling over there. Usually I don't care about using conditioner, but it is good at keeping your hair smelling nice, and I'm using my Aroma's Red Rose Damage Recovery Conditioner. It's perfect because it smells fresh with a hint of rose. Also, it's close to the expiration date, so I need to use it up. So my hair smells amazing every time I use this conditioner. I work it in and make sure it's evenly distributed before detangling with my favorite detangling brush. And detangling brushes matter, especially with coily and curly textures. If you want to avoid shedding, buy the Intuition Flexor Vent Brush. I keep my conditioner in for maybe 10 minutes before rinsing out. Then I allow the wig to soak in a turban towel for 15 to 30 minutes before hanging it to dry. This is my hair in African threading sections, and this is my wig after drying. I didn't define the curls because a fluffy look just suits me more. The first look doesn't involve any blending. I just put the wig on elastic first, then use the back comb and come to the front to secure the front comb, then do the sides, and this is perfect for lazy days or hair that isn't a perfect texture match, which is my personal situation. I have a tighter texture than this wig, but look at this hair. It is so pretty, and it looks like it really could be my own. Now the wig has a flip over hairline to make blending easy, so you're not gonna see the tracks, and it also helps this style look so natural. But if it bothers you just having it exposed like that, you can always use a headband. I'm using a shell lay in place of a headband, threading a knee-high stocking through one side and putting it on in the back. I'm tying it all together, and you can also use a scarf if you want, whatever works for your look that you're trying to achieve. I had to change shirts because I just did not like how it looked with the more vibrant shirt. And I think this is so much better. How about you? I'm gonna take it off. And again, here is the first style. So moving right along, I am removing my thread for a ponytail look. This is perfect for anyone who doesn't like hair in their face. I'm tying my hair with the knee-high again, and it's going to create a strong foundation for the wig to sit on without slipping, and I put my hair in a bun. I'm going to secure the front comb and a little bit above the ponytail, and secure all other combs as well before pulling the drawstring. This is great for a simple, everyday, neat and tidy look, or for light workout days. Now, I'm going to blend my hair, and I'm removing a small amount in the front and putting the rest back. And before I even start fixing my hair, I need to make sure the half wig won't be exposed by putting it on, and it looks like it's gonna be fine. My hair isn't a perfect texture match, so I can't just put water and blend it. I decided to use my Lotta Body setting lotion. There's a little bit of Tresemme mousse in there for extra hold, and I just dip into a bowl when I use it. I bought this cheap Flexi Rod multi-pack for a tutorial and decided to use the smallest ones. Big mistake, huge mistake. They are not small enough, but we move. To avoid using too many flexi rods, I wrap my sections of hair on one rod, and these sections are too big, but I apply the product, really work it in so my hair can actually dry, then wrap around the flexi rod. And I'm going forward for a fuller look. If I was doing large curls, I'll curl my hair going back. When I get to the end of the wrap, I hold it down while I prep the next section, and I'm going to apply the product, wrap it around the end of the first section, and then continue wrapping. And I'll do a whole demo later when I show you different ways to do flexi rod curls, but I just wrap tightly, grab the next section, and repeat. Once I'm done, I fold it and I move on to the next long section, and this is what we're looking like. I used my Dyson Air Straight to kickstart the drying process, and this is what the hair looks like after 3 minutes. It looks fine, but it was nighttime, so I decided to wait until the next day to remove my flexi rods. It helps to clip hair out of the way, so let's take a look at the curls. These ones on the side look fine because I used smaller pieces, and that's exactly how they were supposed to look along the entire hairline. When it came to the front, I should have split those sections because my curls were entirely too big. Also, make sure you rock your flexi rod back and forth when removing to avoid breakage. Long story short, I will not let a small mistake derail me. So I separated my sections, and even though they are oversized, they are nice and fluffy. Use a red or yellow perm rod if you try to blend this and you don't have the same texture. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Since this side looks good, I'm gonna style my hair this way, and I'm doing a flip over like bang look, and honestly, it looks good from this angle. Now, this wig is so comfortable compared to like V parts and thin parts and pretty much everything else, and I truly appreciate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab a bobby pin and put a small section of hair over, pin that down, and look at this. This is my hair versus the half wig. If I curled it properly, you would never notice the difference, but it looks good to me, and this is the final look. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please continue to take care of yourselves. Check out ISEE Hair, and I will catch up with you soon. Bye.